Wow, a full moon night again. Wonder what horror stories Aurora would have made up if she was here tonight. Mr. Fletcher. He lives in this house of his, tucked in the forests of Willowburg, about an hour from the city. The place is quite lonely, the nearest neighbor almost half a mile away. But the loneliness never bothered Mr. Fletcher. At least, not until recently. The truth is, he has almost been feeling a little something himself. The property is surrounded by dense woods. The winds always howl. The owls and the full moon nights seem to hold more mystery. And on rainy nights, the pitter-patter above the roof only increases the sensation of being all alone at home. Mr. Fletcher has been wondering, this dream home of his is haunted. But then again, he knows it's not. It can't be. If it were, Mr. Fletcher would surely be haunted by Laura, Aurora's grandmother. But in all these years, Mr. Fletcher has never felt her presence. Mr. Fletcher bought this house with Laura almost 40 years ago. It was their dream home. They spent all their life savings to buy this cozy home nestled in the forest, away from the bustle of the city, a perfect retreat for peace and happiness. And it was happy, for as long as Laura was here. The house was beautiful, the boys were growing up, and no matter how much time went by, their love for each other never lessened. But then, Laura fell ill. She passed away, leaving him with their 2 boys. All of a sudden, the days became long and the nights weary. But with time, the family learned to cope and manage. And now, it's been years. Mr. Fletcher's youngest son, Roger, is almost 40 now, but never got married, decided to follow his passion and travel. And his elder son, William, got married, settled down in the city, and had Aurora. Unfortunately, the family was torn apart when William and his wife Emily passed away in a car accident. And ever since then, Mr. Fletcher has been raising his 5-year-old granddaughter, Aurora, in Willowburg. Aurora is a sweet girl, but also a little peculiar. Ever since her childhood, she has had a fixation on the supernatural. Ghosts, vampires, werewolves, the great horizon of creepy entities. Mr. Fletcher has always thought it was because Aurora missed her mom and dad. But as she grew up, Aurora's fascination with the other world only increased. And soon enough, she found her own gang of friends who obsessed over the same things. Did the power go out? Grandpa, don't turn on the lights. We're in the middle of a séance. Oh, right. Sorry about that, girls. Why is the door open? Is that Aurora and the girls? I thought you girls were having a sleepover. What are you doing out here? Shh, Grandpa. It's a full moon night. We might be able to spot werewolves. Who knows, vampires. You know, vampires can shapeshift. Grandpa? It's you, right? You silly girls. Why does it smell so bad in here? Garlic? Aurora, what are you doing? Haven't you heard, Grandpa? Mr. Olson's horse got anemia. The vet couldn't save the poor thing. Didn't expect him to. They were trying the wrong method. It was attacked by a vampire. Oh, Aurora. Aurora, she's a little too much. And the truth is, Mr. Fletcher is a little vexed by all her superstitions and crazy ideas. But she is his life. Mr. Fletcher never scolds her, never stops her from doing what she likes. After all, the girl doesn't have a mom and dad. But the years went by so fast. Before long, Aurora grew up and graduated high school in Willowburg. And recently, she got into college in the city about 40 minutes drive away. Of course, it wasn't practical driving Aurora 40 minutes to class every morning and coming back driving 40 minutes. So Aurora got an apartment at a hostel near the college and was staying with a few girls. And ever since, Mr. Fletcher has been all the more alone. These days, Mr. Fletcher has really gotten into gardening, taking care of the fruit trees, the herbs and the vegetables in the yard. Once every week, Mr. Fletcher would bake a pie and visit Aurora at the hostel. Do I smell something? Flowers. You know what they say. When a good soul descends, it brings a sweet smell. More like pie, you girls. Grandpa! Even here now? Aurora loves it when her grandpa comes to visit her. And and even her friends really like Mr. Fletcher. Aurora had made her own supernatural team at the hostel as well. And the girls are always bugging Mr. Fletcher to share ghost stories. Mr. Fletcher, you must have experienced something supernatural in your life. You've been living in that old haunted house forever. Aurora told us everything. You've been living there before Aurora moved in. How many ghosts have you seen? Didn't Grandma ever haunt you? Or after Aurora moved out, have you seen anything? Any fairies, creatures, ghosts? No, girls, nothing of the sort. Where do you find these people? I didn't know there were more people like you in this world. But Mr. Fletcher usually never has anything to intrigue the girls with. Mr. Fletcher, don't cut down the oak tree. If you would like to fix the basement, the trees by the northern corner would be better. Who are you? I'm your neighbor. You live here all alone, so I came to give you company. My neighbor? How come I've never seen you before? You have seen me many times, Mr. Fletcher, but you didn't recognize. Who are you? I am Ruach. Ruach? What are you? The wind. What did I see last night? Was it a dream? The next morning, Mr. Fletcher went out to the tree he had been meaning to cut down. He then hiked to the northern corner of the property. Indeed, there were many trees here he could use. I saw him many times. What did he mean? That night, could it be? That evening, Mr. Fletcher packed another pie for Aurora and drove to the hostel. When he got there, the girls were all eager to have him over. Our favorite grandpa is here. Wow, this smells delicious, Mr. Fletcher. Missed you, Grandpa. Spending that evening chit-chatting with the girls, they all hoarded around him. Mr. Fletcher, this time, you have got to tell us something. Yeah, Grandpa, now that you've been living all by yourself, you're bound to experience something. Tell us what's going on. All right, listen up. Now, Aurora, ever since you left, your old man's been spending most of his time gardening. But for the past few weeks, I've been noticing some strange things. The rain has been a big issue for the house. The basement keeps getting flooded. It was on one of these rainy nights. I went down to the basement to turn on the sump pump. But when I plugged in the line, all of a sudden there was a spark and the power went out in the house. I had to do something about the water, so I got my flashlight and went into the basement. But as I got into the water, I saw a snake? Here? I've never seen a snake on this property before. Found it quite odd, so I quickly left the basement that night. The next day, I took my rake and went down there again, but the water had dried up and there was nothing unusual anymore. No snakes, no nothing. But then, a couple of days later, one evening, I was gardening out in the backyard, and I saw a black cat. A black cat? Out in these forests? It was just sitting there, staring at me for the longest time. And on another night, I woke up to get a glass of water when I noticed a black dog sitting right outside the house. Did one of the neighbors get a new dog? But the most interesting of all things happened when I started considering fixing the basement. I wanted to cut down the oak tree and put some logs in the basement, and pour some cement into the foundation so the water wouldn't seep in. But just the other night, I saw the strangest thing. I don't know what it was. Who are you? I am Ruach. Ruach? What are you? The wind. Listening to Mr. Fletcher, one of the girls spoke up. It's a spirit! A spirit! What?
Click on the subscribe button and check out more awesome videos on our channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon because you know it's interesting.